absolutely stunning animal. Love how dark this is. And this is a... What's going on, guys? Will back with Royal Canadian Reptiles. Hope everyone's having a great week. I see a lot of people posting their videos about, like, you know, top 5 pickups of 2020, top 5 snakes that we produced in 2020. We just did one last week, but I was actually looking through our 2019s, and I wanted to show you guys some of this stuff that's aging pretty nicely. And this week we're gonna just take a look at my top 5 2019 hatched animals. Super excited about the potential of some of these, and obviously with them being almost a full year old now, some of these are really looking nice, and they've got some nice size on them. So let's get right into this, and let's take a look at the top 5 of 2019. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off the video with something that I think is just an awesome animal. It's got a ton of potential, and if you go back and look at some of our some of the previous breeding video that we did, I had mentioned that I really wanted to get Pastel and Chocolate together in Desert Ghost Clown. Well, this is a female Pastel Chocolate double het Desert Ghost Clown. We managed to hatch several of these, and I think this is just a fantastic platform to work with. The rich tones that the Chocolate brings into the Clown, I think, is just going to be extremely amplified by Desert Ghost. I think you're going to end up with an absolutely stunning animal, and then obviously we're going to work our way into the Dark Knight Desert Ghost stuff and Super Chocolate Desert Ghost Clown stuff, and man, oh man, is this ever an exciting time. Some of this stuff is starting to see the fruits of your labor coming to full circle here. A couple of these girls may even go this year. This is one of the smaller ones, so hopefully we get into some Chocolate Desert Ghost Clown combos this coming season. So let's start off with number 5. This is a Pastel Chocolate double het Desert Ghost Clown. Here we move on to a project that I'm very excited about. We've seen what Red Stripe does in Clown. I'm extremely anxious to see what it does in Puzzle. So here we've got a Pastel Red Stripe 100% het Puzzle. I can't wait to see what it brings to the table, especially when we get into some of the really interesting Red Stripe puzzle combos. I don't anticipate just a single gene Red Stripe puzzle being amazing, similar to Clown. I do anticipate stuff like Cypress Red Stripe or Spot Nose Yellow Belly Red Stripe, that sort of stuff being unbelievable in puzzle. So she doesn't want to sit still for me. But this is a Pastel Red Stripe 100% het puzzle. You're gonna see a theme. You're gonna see some you're gonna see some het puzzles on this list for sure, because it's something that I'm extremely excited about. So here is a Pastel Red Stripe 100% het puzzle. Here we move on to an absolutely stunning animal. Love how dark this is, and this is a GHI Chocolate, and this is 100% het Desert Ghost. Very excited about this this platform, this angle that we can take with the Desert Ghost. Desert Ghost is going to amplify the blacks, and this animal has no shortage of blacks. So I'm extremely excited to see what we can do with something like this. Could you imagine like this, a Chocolate GHI, I don't know, Desert Ghost Puzzle, Desert Ghost Clown, maybe even Desert Ghost Pied? I mean, just absolutely stunning animal, such rich blacks, and the belly is awesome. Chocolate really can throw some really interesting belly patterns. Really like this animal, and this is one that I'm very excited to see what happens with. So this is a Chocolate GHI 100% het Desert Ghost. Now here we move on to a stunning animal. Really excited about this direction as well, and this is a Pastel Honey Cypress. This is 100% het puzzle as well. Really looking forward to seeing. We know that Spot Nose Cypress has an amazing reaction. We know that Red Stripe Cypress has an amazing reaction. Cypress is one of those genes that I think is just a cornerstone in a lot of projects for some really cool patterns. We've seen the Cypress Clown combos, and they're all amazing. So I'm really getting excited about seeing some of the Cypress puzzle combos, seeing if Cypress spot nose puzzles are insane, Cypress red stripe puzzles, you name it, we're gonna do it. Super excited. I mean, there's such a powerhouse female. There's so many directions you can go with this. I could breed this female for 6 years and still have a different direction every single time I go to breed it. You know, can you imagine like blackhead spot nose Cypress honey puzzle? Like, oh my god, it's gonna get insane. So hopefully we get into some of that stuff shortly. So I guess number 2 is going to be the Pastel Cypress honey 100% het puzzle. Here is my favorite hatchling from the 2019 season. And this is the 2019 version of our Chaos project. Unfortunately, she's in shed right now. She's normally much brighter than this. But basically, this is what you're getting with the Chaos project. You're getting the, you know, I love how crazy the pattern is. It's just one of those genes that just like, I don't know what to expect. It's just chaotic, you know? Now, unfortunately, because she's in shed, it's impossible to get all of these animals out of shed together at one time to shoot a video. Very difficult to do. I've tried 100 times, but it never seems to work. As this one comes out of shed, another one will go into shed. But guys, this is the Chaos project. She's a little, might be a little cranky. One of the cool things about the Chaos is the bellies. I don't know if you can see it. It's almost got like a yellow belly type of effect, but obviously the pattern is just wild. Let's see if we can get her to ball up a bit. The pattern is just wild. I don't know what to expect with this project, but it's something I'm very excited about. We should start to make some really neat hets this coming season, and again, like I said in the last video, all signs point to this being a recessive gene. We bred the original male back to the mum that made it. We made more of them 2 times in a row now. That same male bred to unrelated animals is throwing absolutely nothing visual. So I'll show you, you know what, before I go, I'm going to show you a couple hets from this year, and you guys can be the judge. I don't see much in the hets. It may be a very subtle thing, but like I said, this is clearly what the visual is, and I'll show you the hets. They're nowhere near as visual as this. I'm going to get lit up. So guys, this is a het Chaos from 2020, little female. Again, like I said, this is what I'm getting when I breed my visual male into other unrelated Chaos project animals. I'm getting stuff that looks like this. So this is what I would call just a normal 100% het Chaos. This year we're going to do the visual to visual pairing again and see what we get. Hopefully we get all visuals, and that'll pretty much seal my mind. My mind's pretty much made up. I'm pretty confident I know how this stuff is working now. So I'll show you a couple more. So this is 100% het Chaos. Here we move on to a vanilla 100% het Chaos. Nothing that really jumps off the page at you. Nothing that makes me say that this is a codom, or I don't know, guys. I really don't. But it's clearly not even close to as visual as the visual. So yeah, there's a vanilla het Chaos. Show you 1 or 2 more, just so you guys get the idea, and then I'll end it on the 2020 Chaos that I showed in the last video. So this is a vanilla 100% het Chaos. Then we move on to a pastel vanilla 100% het Chaos. You get a bit of blushing there. Can't contribute that to the Chaos gene. I'm not seeing that across the board. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing that really jumps off the page at me here. So that's a pastel vanilla 100% het, and then we're gonna move on to the 2020 pastel Chaos that I showed you guys last time. You know what? I'll leave that there so you can see the visual difference. There's your visual difference. One is a hat, one is a visual. Obviously, there's something going on here. What it is, I'm not 100% sure yet, guys, but I hope to give you answers. I hope to give you answers at the end of this year. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys next week. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I am super excited about bringing these 2019 girls up into the rotation next season. It's just going to be very exciting. Some of this stuff is just, the potential is just unreal. As always, I hope you guys have a great week, If you guys haven't had a chance, make sure you look down below. Our Patreon link is there. If it's something that you guys are interested in, awesome. And hope to see some of you guys, join the community that we have going over there. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys next week. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and we'll see you guys soon.